It is not a local problem, which is a localized problem, a personal problem. It is not a personal problem for Arjuna. Therefore, in and through a personal issue, Arjuna could recognize an issue which is fundamental to every human being. Therefore, understanding the nature of Arjuna's issue is understanding the nature of the human problem, which is fundamental in nature. Then what is this fundamental problem? Fundamental problem is so simple. This mistake is the fundamental problem. What mistake? Taking yourself as the body. Equating yourself as the body. Equating yourself as the mind. Equating yourself as the senses. This is the issue. Therefore, this conclusion, which is centered on your essence, and the conclusion is nothing but a superimposition. This conclusion is in the nature of superimposition. What is superimposition? You own up something belongs to something else. There is mutual superimposition here. What I am and what I am not, it should be distinctively known. That's it. What I am and what I am not. What I am not. What I can objectify, I am not. It is as simple as that. What I can aware of is not me. Then who is this me? What I can aware of? The body is something which I can aware of. But all the limitations of the body, what? Deshataha, space-wise. Kalataha, vastutaha. These are the three limitations. Space-wise, I am limited. I am in P1 here, in Rishikesh. That too in this room, not elsewhere. So I am limited by time. If I am in P1, I cannot be in P2 simultaneously. So I am limited by space. And I am limited by time. I won't be here after a few years. I am born. And I will be gone. That means what? I am subject to time. I am limited by space. I am limited by time. I am limited by objects. I limit you. I limit other objects. Two objects cannot occupy the same place simultaneously. Two cars cannot occupy at the same place simultaneously. If two vehicles try to occupy the same place simultaneously, that is what we call collision. So too, this body limits other body. Every object limits each other. Among themselves, they limit each other. Therefore, what is the point here? The point is, when it comes to this body-mind sense complex, then there is a transference. What? There is a mutual transference. This is called Atma, Anatma, Avivega-janya, Adhyasa. This is called Adhyasa. Therefore, what right you have got to own up the properties of what you have into your definition of who am I? In your definition of your who am I, in that definition, what right you have got to include the properties of what you have? I have a house. I have a car. I have this. I have that. So too, I have a body. That this body also I am not using all the time. I don't do business with the body all the time, in fact. That's why you get all kinds of 3 states of experience you get, because you switch from one body to another. That's why you get all kinds of 3 states of experience. Why you are getting it? It is just switching. Puratraye kridati. Jivaha. This jiva, puratraye kridati iti. Iti kaivalya. Therefore you switch your identification every day. Then you got these 3 states of experience. Do you have any business? with the world? Do you do any business with this body while you are asleep? What business you do with this body while you are asleep? You don't take any perception from inside. Your body is laying there like a log of food. No complexes, no problems, nothing. No sense of limitation. Therefore, what I have, I am using this body. I have a body. I am using it. That too, I don't use this body all the time. In the sleep, you allow the body to be what it is. You are connected with only one sharira there, causal body. Even in so-called death, the connection with the causal body won't go away. The connection with the subtle body won't go away. Your connection with this gross body only will go away. That jiva has to decide. When this body has become old for the jiva, then jiva has to decide. When the body has become redundant, jiva has to decide. Like a divorce petition. When another person has become a burden for you, then you have to get rid of that person. You have to file a suit. The moment the person gets on your nerves, then you want a space. You are looking space, your space. Someone is intruding into your privacy. And you cannot take it anymore. So let's have some space. That's called, then next step is what? You file a suit. So too, one has to see whether I am using this body or not. Who is to decide when the body becomes redundant? The one who is indwelling in this body. The one who is indwelling and making this body sentient. Sentient or sentient, whichever way you take it. Making this body sentient. Making this body conscious. That one, Shastra is saying what? It is the Shariri. It is Nityasya Uktaha Shariranaha. That one who is indwelling in this body and making the body conscious, and that one is what? It is free from what? It is free from Kala, Desha, Kala Deshavadibhyam, Nirmuktam Nityamuktam. It is free from Kala, time, free from Desha, Kala Deshavadibhyam, Nirmuktam. It is free from everything. I am free from everything. I cannot understand it. How can you say that I am free from everything? That's why this analysis is. What is the purpose of this analysis? What I have, the properties of what I have, I do not have the right to include or appropriate or own up the properties of what I have into the definition of who am I? Into the definition of I don't own up or I don't include the property of what I have. What I have a body. See, suppose you have a car. When you use the car? When you want to go to some places. Otherwise, are you in the garage? The car is there. Are you going to sit there? You are not going to sit there. When you want to go out, then you start. And you go. After reaching the destination, you come back to your home. Then, what you will do? You place the car in the garage. Then you don't stay in the garage. You don't stay in the car. So too, your body is also switching. What? In dream, you are in a different world. You are taking the support of the subtle body and causal body to have a dream life. Like the empirical order of reality in which you relate in this waking state, so that there is another order of reality which you awake to, which you experience in the dream and in the sleep state. Are you using this physical body? The physical body is as good as a car which is kept in your garage.